Get ready to revolutionize your productivity. You're stuck in the cycle of repetitive tasks, wasting precious time and energy on mundane chores. You wish there was a way to automate them, but you don't know where to start. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to build your first AI agent, and you'll be able to automate routine tasks with ease. So what exactly is an AI agent? Well, let's break it down to its core components. At the heart of our AI agent lies the large language model, which we often refer to as the brain for reasoning and planning. This powerful tool takes in vast amounts of information, processes it, and generates insights that help us navigate complex situations. But a lone language model isn't enough. We also need memory, both short-term and long-term, to store the knowledge and experiences gained during its lifetime. Think of this as our AI's filing system, where it can recall specific details or patterns from previous interactions. Now, tools like APIs and file systems come into play here. These allow our AI agent to interact with the world around it, effectively bridging the gap between its internal workings and the external environment. Imagine having a robot that can pick up objects in your garage. Without these tools, it wouldn't be able to retrieve anything. Finally, there's the run loop, that magical sequence of observe, reason, act, and check that brings our AI agent to life. In this cycle, our agent observes its surroundings, uses its language model brain to reason and plan, takes action based on those insights, and then checks if everything went according to plan, making adjustments as needed. The first step in building an AI agent is to start simple. You need a clear, checkable success condition so you can test your agent and see if it's working as expected. Let's dive into an example that many of us can relate to, having an AI agent manage our email inbox. Imagine you're checking your Gmail inbox and want an AI-powered assistant to summarize new emails and draft a reply for review before sending it off. We'll build this using a no-code tool like Zapier, Make, or N8N. To get started, we need to identify the trigger that sets off our AI step. In this case, that's when a new email arrives in your inbox. Once the trigger is set up, we can move on to the AI step itself. This is where things get interesting. Our AI agent will summarize the key points of the incoming email and draft a reply based on that summary. Now, here's the critical part. Before any actual emails are sent, they need to be reviewed by a human. We'll use this final review step as our human-in-the-loop process, ensuring that our AI agent is accurate and relevant in its responses. This might take a few minutes, depending on how complex the email is or how much time you have available. Once we've completed these 3 steps, trigger, AI action, and human review, we'll have built a basic email inbox management system using no-code tools. We can customize this system further by adding more triggers, actions, and review processes as needed. And with Zapier, Make, or N8N, the possibilities are endless. So now that we've defined our agent's goals and set up its basic structure, it's time to bring everything together into a functional run loop. This is the sequence of events your AI will go through in order to make decisions and take actions in the world. Think of it as the brain of your agent, where all the logic happens. We'll start by setting up our environment and any necessary dependencies. Then we can begin building out our decision-making process. This might involve things like data fetching, state evaluation, and action selection. All the pieces that come together to help your agent make informed decisions. Once we have our run loop in place, it's time to test it on real cases. We want to see how our agent performs in different scenarios, whether it succeeds or fails, and what it learns from those failures. Documenting every failure is crucial, not just for the sake of transparency, but also as a way to learn and improve our agent over time. So now that we've got our run loop up and running, it's time to think about adding some human-in-the-loop checkpoints to prevent any mistakes that could have serious consequences. As you're working on your AI agent, there are certain points where a human review is crucial before things start sending, publishing, or spending money. The things we want to protect ourselves from, especially when it comes to irreversible actions. In general, whenever we're introducing risk into our system, even if just in small ways, we need to make sure that a human eye is on the job. This way, we can catch any errors, inconsistencies, or unexpected outcomes before they cause any real harm. By doing this, we're essentially creating a safety net for our AI agent, ensuring that it's being used responsibly and with caution. When it comes to building your first AI agent, there are a few common pitfalls that can be incredibly frustrating and even lead to complete failure. One of the biggest mistakes you'll encounter is the do-everything approach. It's tempting to create an agent that can handle every single task with ease, but trust me, this is a recipe for disaster. By trying to make your AI do everything at once, you're essentially asking it to be a jack of all trades and master of none. This approach leads to a weak agent that struggles to excel in any one area, making it nearly impossible to get meaningful results. Instead, focus on building an agent that excels in just one specific task. This will allow you to fine-tune its performance and make steady progress. Another mistake is miscalibrating autonomy. When creating an AI agent, it's easy to swing too far in the other direction and become overly hands-on with trivial tasks, while neglecting critical oversight on more complex ones. This can lead to your agent making poor decisions or getting stuck in a rut, as it relies too heavily on human input for guidance. Finally, you need to make sure your AI has real tool access so it can actually act in the world. Giving your agent the ability to interact with its environment is crucial for learning and improvement, but many creators forget this critical aspect of building an AI agent. So what's your first step today? Start by identifying a task you'd like to automate and think about how an AI agent could help. Maybe it's checking your social media feeds every hour or summarizing emails from clients. Thanks for watching Project KI. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below with any questions or suggestions you might have. This video was created using AI-assisted content generation technology. We hope you enjoyed it.